Hi, it's Awesomeness Grade 24 here. And I'm gonna talk to you about the power rankings of April 5th. So, right now, I'm gonna talk about 30 teams in this power ranking because Vancouver is TBD. We just don't know what's going around with Vancouver. So what I have down for 30 is Dallas. Dallas is number 30. I'm only putting down Dallas as number 30 because of their lack of play. The game against Carolina was just awful. The coach left half game, the second game. The coach left half the period. What's going on with Dallas? In 29, not far behind Dallas. If they get another win, then they would be ahead of this next team, Columbus. What's wrong with Columbus? Their game against Florida was just awful. Number 28, Buffalo. Buffalo's number 28 because they've been impressive. There's no more about Seattle ahead of them anymore. That joke's over. Okay, New Jersey, I have 27. 26, who's been playing good, but not that well. Ottawa, 25. Detroit, 24. Anaheim Ducks. They used to be a great team in 2007. Then number 23, Chicago. Don't know what's going on with them. 22, I got the Flyers. 21, Calgary. Their series against Toronto was not even good. The first two games, oh my god. Just brutal. 20 Montreal. Don't know what's gonna happen to them. 19, I got the Winnipeg Jets. 18, I got the LA Kings, but they're gonna be down soon. 17, New York Rangers. 16, the other rivals, the New York Islanders. They dropped. 15, the Blues. 14, the Wild. It would be fun to watch Wild and Blues, but I don't think one of those teams will make the playoffs. I just don't know which team it will be. 13, the Bruins. They gotta find some momentum. 12, Edmonton. 11, Pittsburgh. San Jose is 10, because they've been pretty well. They're tied now with the LA Kings now. And the Blues, I think. No, I think they're tied with the Blues now. Not the LA Kings. And then Tampa is 9th. Their game against Detroit was just awful. No credit because Vasilevskiy wasn't playing. So it must have been hard on that new goalie. They was just showing unappreciated to the backup. It was like letting him to dry. 8, Washington. They've been slipping. 7's Vegas. This team is good in the West. I think they have a chart of catching up Minnesota too. Arizona 6. 5, Nashville. They've been playing really well. They beat in like Carolina, Florida, and Tampa a couple of times. And then 4 is obvious going to be Carolina because of their 7-game winning streak, at which I have to say. That's why I can't drop them down to 5, past Nashville or past Arizona. So yeah, Carolina's number 4. And Florida, I left them at number 3 because I'm not too comfortable until they can show me they can beat Carolina. You're going to be at 3 for a long time. But until you told me you can beat Carolina, I'm going to keep Carolina at 4. But I'm keeping Florida at 3 because they did lose to them in the shootout. So you're ahead of Carolina right now. But if you lose to them, in a little bit while. You would drop behind Carolina into 4th. And the went Nashville and Arizona does too. And then 2 is Toronto, and 1 you probably know it is Colorado. I just like Toronto's performance, and that's why I think they're headed Florida right now, and Carolina, and Nashville, and Arizona. And then Colorado, they're on a hot streak, so their goalie, their backup, doesn't matter what goalie they play, they're gonna win the game. And also for match number 2, Toronto, it's their backup who's 8-0, 9-0 now. So that last win, but I wasn't counting it into the truth. But for this, we're 8-0. Let's win against Calgary. So this is my standings here. As you see, I have Dallas in 30, then New Jersey, Buffalo, Columbus, and Dallas. I just don't feel really bad for the Dallas right now. And I had Columbus there because they're off for game against, yeah. And I couldn't really bump Tampa behind San Jose, so that's why I left them at 9. Yeah, that's why TBD. When Vancouver gets in, and Dallas coaching situation's better, and when Dallas and Columbus doesn't get a shutout, or you're gonna get dropped down, no matter what team you are, you're gonna get that down, give a shutout. And that's a 1-0 shutout in shootouts or overtime. Then I'll give you some credit for trying at least getting it to there to get the point. Then you would go up. But until then, so there is no 31 this year, time, and there's no 32. Thank you all. Bye bye. Awesomeness24 Great is out. Bye bye.